I'm staring down an empty glass again, singing, what is it I'm doing here? Must be time to face my fear, or maybe I should risk it on a whim. On a whim. On a whim. Can't you hear it calling in the wind? On a whim. On a whim. Can't you hear it call again? Well, maybe I'll just risk it on a whim. Thank you very much.
Folk night after all. Yeah.
It's folk night. Did you know that? Apparently it's folk night. Great. We'll play a folk song. All right. Alicia and I, very luckily, we met in Ireland. We were busking in Galway, and we just happened to start singing together. And we felt an immediate click with our harmonies and on a personal level, so we carried on doing it. And so we're going to play an Irish.
Here we are 9 years later.
Yeah. This is Red as the Rose. Red is the rose in yonder garden grove. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that rolls from the Boyne. And my love is fairer than any.
Come over the hill, my bonny Irish lad. Come over the hill to your darling. I'll choose the rose and you'll make the vow. And you'll swear to love me forever.
And red is the rose in yonder garden grove. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that rolls from the Boyne. And my love is fairer than any. We were down by Killarney's green woods when we strayed, and the moon and the stars, they were shining, and the moon shone its rays upon your pretty face, and you swore to love me forever. as fair than any.
Farmer's Mistress?
Shortly after we met busking, we went to Shrewsbury Folk Festival. Anybody been over there? It's quite a big folk festival in the UK, and we entered the open mic competition and we won. And so they said, well, what's your band name? And so we sort of officially became a band in that moment.
And Robert met a woman there who had run away from a Welsh farm.
She ran away from a farm, yeah.
And Robert asked some prying questions about why she had run away from a farm. And she wouldn't answer, so he made the rest of it up. So this song is called The Farmer's Mistress.
Definitely fictional. Was the farmer still sleeping with his wife by his side? When you left him in the morning, did you kiss him goodbye? Go out in the field, tears in your eyes. Did you open every door for him and close it with a bow? Wipe away the rain and the sweat from his brow when you're out in the field. And you couldn't pull the plow, and you tore your dress. Did he say who would want to dance with the farmer's mistress? See, she danced like straw blowing in the harvest breeze, with bare feet on the floor, a grass stain on her knee. She danced like she was free, with a fierce and defiant wind that billowed in her sails, and the farmer's life was nestled in the dirt beneath her nails, and the scars on her hands told many a tale, and it started with a kiss, but he said who would want a kiss from the farmer's mistress? When you ran into his wife, when you locked him in the barn, was he begging for his life? Did you give him the key or the edge of your knife? And beneath the English summertime stars they collide. I see fury in her flame and see the temper in her eye. You just couldn't miss that thorn in her side. Dance. He said who would wanna kiss? She said who would ever guess it was the farmer's mistress? Which one do you want to do?
We're gonna keep things dark.
Does anyone know the saying, better the devil you know? You heard that one? Yeah.
I first heard that over the lockdowns. I had not heard it before. And a friend of mine was talking about a friend of hers who was locked down with somebody who was not treating her right. And she said, well, you know, but better the devil you know. And the bottom of my stomach just dropped out. I had been in an experience that sounded very similar to this woman years before, and I hadn't heard that expression before, and looked it up online, and I found it's very commonly used in that scenario, and I was like, no, diversify the devils in your life. Even if there are devils outside of that house, find ways to leave. And I know that there are helplines, there are people who, in your community, maybe family, maybe not, who will help you get out if that's a situation that you're in. And so I wrote in my journal that night, I wrote in the margin, I'm getting to know the devil I didn't, so now I know both. And I highly recommend that everyone as well diversify. Here we go. This song is about making your home on the road, which Robert and I did for a long time, partially because of being from different countries. I don't know if you can tell by my accent, I'm not from around here. We had a van at the time. Now we're in a little Fiat 500. But in our little van, bigger than a Fiat 500, we drove around Europe and Ireland and the UK, and we really made our home on the road. So much so that my mother came to visit us several times. And that's what this song's about. wanted to call you. I know it's not fair to be 500 miles away and to tell you I care. I hear the call of the road and I'm going. I'll call the road my home. And if you ever feel like roaming, I'll happily welcome you home. I saw a picture of you with a lover, your smile so bright. I'm happy you found another who fits into your life. I know New England is perfect all this time of year. Well, I'm headed westward. I hear the call of the road and I'm going. I'll call the road my home. And if you ever feel like roaming, I'll happily welcome the call of the road and I'm going. I'll call the road my home. And if you ever feel like roaming, I'll happily welcome you home. I will happily welcome you home.
Thank you. Part of being on the road is you're always saying goodbye all the time. And so we wrote a song about that. I mean, it's a privilege to travel. We love to see and we love to meet new people. We love to connect with you all. And we know that we're going to be saying goodbye very soon.
Yeah.
I'm always leaving, one foot out the door. Leave them wanting, leave wanting more. At least I know I'll never be the one who's left alone when the day is done. I'm always leaving, just to say goodbye. I'm always leaving, say goodbye. Checking out,
Always so soon. Doesn't matter if I'm pushing snooze.
I'm out of time, out on the street. I miss you before we even meet. I'm always leaving, just to say goodbye.
Say goodbye.
I'm always leaving, say goodbye. Where you going?
I'm going home.
Are you staying?
I won't be for long.
Come and get it. Dinner is ready. Won't you stay and break that bread? He said, I'm always leaving, just to say goodbye.
Just say goodbye.
I'm always leaving, say goodbye. Goodbye. we're not going anywhere just yet. Oh, it didn't want to go. Maybe. Maybe chase. Yeah. Okay. Chase. Yeah. It's half past.
We have a few albums for sale tonight, both on vinyl and on CD. And you can also stream our music online anywhere you listen to music. And this is from our second full-length album. It's called The Chase.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Will the rabbit stop looking for muscadine?
Will the eagle be satisfied?
Or will you never tire
Of a chase until you die? Chase till you die.
I saw you looking like a fox on the prowl, downtown till dawn. You always were a night owl. Call your mother,
She's worried, sick about you. It's been a while. What should we do? It's been a while.
what are you gonna do? Will the rabbit stop looking for
Muscadine, will the eagle be satisfied?
Or will
So Alicia and I had to go separate ways during the pandemic because of border closures and visa restrictions. And we ended up parting ways for over a year. And it was a difficult time for us, which meant we got lots of songs written at that time. And this is a song I wrote when I dropped her off at the ferry in Liverpool to say goodbye. Feel free to whistle along. Where you left me this evening, you left me to roam across the Irish Sea, where you wait for me to come home, as if we have one of those. And I ain't got these feelings, I ain't got these blues, and I've got you by my side. There ain't no doubts in my mind. That you didn't want to go, you didn't want to go. We almost had it all right. We almost had it all. Almost.
But for a twist of fate,
It left me lying awake in the night. You're not here by my side. And I ain't got these feelings, I ain't got these blues, but I've got you by my side. There ain't no doubts in my mind. Oh, oh, that you didn't want to go, didn't want to go. No, you didn't want to go, didn't want to go. Thank you so much. You're a wonderful audience, thank you. We're going to take a short break after this next song. We've got our merch over here, and we also have a typewriter, which we use to collect email addresses, because I'm sick of trying to read your handwriting. Honestly, is that a 1 or an L or an I?
you can also leave us feedback or jokes.
Yeah, so come
We'll
use our typewriter.
read it at the end of the night. Whatever you type on there, it will be read at the end of the
Somebody
night.
keeps writing jokes, very distasteful jokes about dogs. I'm looking at Mike over there. We love bad jokes too, so leave us a joke if you want. Cool, let's do Sorrow Brings Me Joy. Yeah. This is a little song about finding the silver linings, even if they're hard to spot. Sort of lockdown song that we wrote, a little fun kind of bluesy one called Sorrow Brings Me Joy. Woke up on the wrong side, at least I'm not dead. Saw one magpie for sorrow, thinking I could use some bread. Good morning, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife today? Even sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues, today sorrow brings me joy. I took a walk in the sunshine. When will I learn? Keeping on the sunny side always gets me burned. You're sitting in the shade now, throwing it at me. But today, even sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues, today sorrow brings me joy. The devil can't come knocking if we don't have a door. Same goes for fortune, we don't live here anymore. We've been chasing loose ends, running like a thread. But today, even sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues, today sorrow brings me joy. Even if tomorrow brings me the blues, today sorrow brings me joy. And today sorrow brings me joy. Thank you very much. We'll be back soon. Keep the noise down, folks. Jeez. Oh, thank you. Thank you. stepped out in the dirty rain, stood beneath the big old crane. A young man in a stranger's coat, chains hanging round his throat, singing, "Big crane, hear my shout. Big crane, won't you lift me out?" As I stood beneath the big old crane. See the castle, see the church, hear the bells down at O.D. Kirk. Big crane, make it stop. Take away this ticking clock. Big crane, hear my shout. Big crane, won't you lift my doubt? As I stood beneath the big old crane. Someone catch me in case I fall. Made my bed on the Berlin Wall. Have mercy if I sleep. Rock me slowly, rock me deep. Big crane, hear my shout. Big crane, won't you lift my doubt? As I stood beneath the big old crane, yeah. Take my seat on that train, watch the city roll away. Big crane, you brought me back, lifted me back on the tracks. Yes, big crane, heard my shout. Big crane, gonna lift my doubts. As I stood beneath big old crane, yeah. I stood beneath the big old crane, yeah. As I stood beneath the big old crane. Thank you very much. Yeah, okay, cool. Alicia has a side project where she responds to sexist folk songs from the female perspective.
I'm not short of material. But if you do have any songs that have been irking you, I'm wide open to...
Leave him on the typewriter.
Yeah, leave him on the typewriter.
This one is called Knoxville Girl.
This is a response to Knoxville Girl. It's called The Tennessee River Drowning. dragged me by curls down to the banks of the Tennessee. I was too beaten up to swim, and that's where he drowned me. The last thing I heard him yelling was, "You can never be my bride," as if I would have married a dumb man who took my life. When they caught up to the killer, he was hiding in his mother's home. She said she'd been with him all night. Oh no, he couldn't be the one. But they found his bloody clothing and they dragged him off to jail. Meanwhile, I'm lying in the morgue and no one seems to care. His friends and all his family visit him with gifts. They rally and petition for his innocence. They call me the Knoxville girl, as if we're all the same. They call me the Knoxville girl, 'cause they never even knew my name.
Thank you. This one's called Get Close.
There's a certain kind of lonely you can get in a crowd. I've tried to recreate it, but no one else is around. It feels different. It don't ache the same. It's when I look into a crowded room and I see your face. I wanna get close. I wanna run away. I'm afraid to hold. I am too tight. I wanna let go. Or I wanna stay. I wanna wait till the moment's right. All these seeds we planted, it just can't wait for spring. You see the flowers blooming, and you'll think of me. But I'll be gone. I never did straight roads. The wind picked up and I had to go. I wanna get close. I wanna run away. I'm afraid to hold. I'm too tight. I wanna let go. Or I wanna stay. I wanna wait till the moment's right.
When I was going to America the last time I was there as a tourist, I was told that I wasn't allowed to go back in as a tourist. So I wrote this song as I was leaving, knew that I wanted to go back, but wasn't sure when that was going to be.
We finally, after 3.5 years, we finally got his green card. So
Woo!
now we live in North Carolina.
Sorry, Mike. Yeah, it's great. It's a wonderful music scene, as we were chatting earlier. Great place to be for a musician. And shout out to North Carolina fans on Instagram, hey guys. This river's rising, I'm running round. I can't hold on to the love I found. She left me down in New Orleans. Now I see her face in every dream, every dream. In your wake, I love you, but I know I can't stay. Give me sweet surrender and I'll be on my way. It's a long way to Carolina from here. The evening sun comes shining through. Call me up when you get the blues. Man, I can't wait for you to be near. Oh, mama, I'm still right here. I'm still here. In your wake, I love you, but I know I can't stay. Give me sweet surrender and I'll be on my way. It's a long way to Carolina from here. Give me sweet surrender and I'll be on my way. It's a long way to Carolina from here. It's a long way to Carolina from here. Cheers.
We're releasing some new music. We recently released a song called Comin' Home Molly. That was in May.
Yeah.
And there's an official music video for that on YouTube. So
Feels
if you're on
really
any of those platforms, like and follow and subscribe. All of those things help. And then we just released another song just last week. So we'll play that one too. But this is Come On Home Molly.
It's about when your best friend just suddenly stops replying and disappears out of your life, but you know that they're somewhere.
letters. Whatever happened to letter writing? I used to know intimate details of your everyday. We used to take long walks, no matter the weather. We used to just talk until there was nothing left to say. Come on home, Molly. Rooms are empty. Let's walk like ghosts through the halls of the old house. Come on home, Molly. Dusk is falling. I know that you moved on somewhere else. We used to have a good cry. Whatever happened to bodies shaking? Used to just take the time to hold me tight. We used to have silences. Molly, not like this. I guess it is too late to set things right. Come on home, Molly. Rooms are empty. Rooms are empty. Let's walk like ghosts through the halls of the old house. Come on home, Molly. Come on home, Molly. Dusk is falling. Dusk is falling. I know that you moved on somewhere else. Who made the dress in the photograph? You made me promise I would sew it for you. The two of you stand in the tall grass, so you're so far away. Molly, I knew. Come on home, Molly. Rooms are empty. Let's walk like ghosts through the halls of the old house. Come on home, Molly. Come on home, Molly. Dusk is falling. Dusk is falling. I know that you moved on to somewhere else. Now we've all moved on. We've all moved on. Now we've all moved on, Molly.
Right, thank you. So when we got to North Carolina after we got the green card, we finally arrived. We decided that it was time to make a new album. So we did a Kickstarter and we managed to raise $20,000 using a community of amazing people, which is a lot for us. You know, we'd never tried to raise that amount before. And so it meant we got to record in a really nice studio where Watch House and the Mountain Goats recorded. And then we finished up in Bristol, UK, where the Massive Attack recorded down in Clifton there. And that studio actually closed now. We were one of the last people to work there. So the album's like this community project almost.
His transatlantic project as
Yeah.
well.
And we're just so grateful that we were able to do that. And it's feeling really good to be able to release these songs into the world. And we do have some copies with us. And obviously, if you join our mailing list, you keep up with those releases as we kind of let those songs out one at a time. But yeah, we have some pre-release copies on vinyl and CD. They're
This song is
not
on
officially
that.
out yet.
This song is on that new album, and it hasn't been officially released yet. One of the inspirations for this song was I heard a piece on the radio about how the Jordan River is drying up, how it's just like little patches of puddles rather than a roaring great river that it used to be. And it's still, and all of these references and have a good night. And still a street preacher might yell at you about how you're not going to be able to cross over the Jordan River. And
I could just walk
because
across.
of climate change, you might get stuck in the mud. But yeah, that was one of the inspirations for this song. Well, I've been a poor wayfaring stranger. I know the walls of the world. I've seen them written on your faces since I was a girl. I was born into the sickness and the dangers of this land. I'm no stranger to the music of the blood-washed band. I won't sing your hallelujah. I won't wear your robe and crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn it to the ground. And the preacher on the corner with his tom and megaphone singled me out as a sinner. He said, I'm never coming home, for the mighty river Jordan is too treacherous to pass. He said, Jesus is the lifeboat, you only have to ask. I decided not to mention as I crossed Parish Street that the riverbed is dry and there's no water left to see. And it's not me who needs your saving, it's this earth we're living on. Doesn't matter who your God is after all of us are gone. I won't sing your hallelujah. I won't wear your starry crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. And your prophets burn it to the ground. Oh, sister, is this really sinning? Or is this just getting by? I've taken up my sword and shield again. It's time for us to fight. These dark clouds that gather around us have been raging all our lives. The horsemen on the horizon, they wear a suit and tie. There's a tired march on Parliament. Will we ever learn? We have to put the work in now, or watch the world burn. I won't sing your hallelujah. I won't wear your robe and crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me down. I won't sing your hallelujah. I won't wear your starry crown. Oh, ever since I knew you, you let me
got time for a couple more songs? Over again? Yeah. This is a song that we released just last week on Tuesday, and we're really excited to be putting this song out there. It's a song about coming full circle, about breaking free from your old habits and welcoming in a new chapter in life. It's about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is about a lot of stuff.
It's called Over Again. Look how far we have come from the place where we begun. Looking over my shoulder, now I can see
We're just one big family, and the history repeats. It's like your favorite feel-good show on TV.
But if you watch it back without the laughter track, you know it ain't so funny. You know it ain't the same. I want a new silver screen. I want a brand new scene. I want to burn the script and start it over again. Come on and share in our hopes. Come on and share in our pain. One road is ending and another road begins. So come on, let's do it over again.
I took a trip out west to St. Louis to wait for the eclipse and wet my head in the river so wide.
I paid the ferryman to go. He only brought me to and fro. He said, I'm not ready for the other side. I'm like a slate, clean and new. Yeah, I knew just what to do. I gotta shake this sorrow. I gotta break these chains. I know it's hard to change your shape, but the circle has to break. So we try by and by to start over Look how we've come so far. We sleep under the stars and we dance by the waxing moon.
Here on this river bend, we can wet our heads again 100 times or 100 more.
It's not some cheap snake oil. It's not some magic cure at all. But even a snake knows when to shed its skin. 7 years can fly by. It'll flash before your eyes. And I just hope you and I can do it over again. Come on and share in our hopes. Come on and share in our pain. One road is ending, another road begins.
Come
Come on, let's do it over again. Come on, let's do it over again. All right, thanks, guys. Hold me on. We're gonna finish with a bit of a bluegrassy one. This is a song from our first record. It's called Hold Me Down. We are a different thread. Thank you for sticking around, enjoying the music this evening. We want to say a big thanks to the Bell for having us, and to Stevie, who's been running sound. Cheers, Stevie. Hold me down for a minute as I hit the ground, for a second as I stir around to ease my GB. Hold my tongue as I figure out my right from wrong, and I find a way to get along with you. Hold me down,
Hold me down,
hold me down,
hold me down,
hold me down, hold me down,
hold me down,
hold me down.
hold me down.
Won't you hold me down? Call me brave for a minute as I dig this grave. Just a second as I try and save me from myself. Hear me out, listen to me when I scream and shout. Everybody's gotta let it out, so let it out on me. So hold me down,
Hold me down,
hold me down,
hold me down,
hold me down, hold me down,
hold me down,
hold me down.
hold me down.
Won't you hold me down?
That's Robert Jackson on the guitar, the harmonica, the vocals.
Thank you so much. We are a different thread.